Hello all, welcome back to Winter Does Stuff, where we react to some crazy stuff. And today we have Rhapsody of Fire and their album Challenge the Wind. Now, I'm going to be real with you guys, I might have to split this one into multiple parts, because Rhapsody of Fire is under WMG, and WMG is notorious for copyright. But I wanted to react to this album anyway, just to share the experience. I have been a fan of Rhapsody of Fire for fucking ages. I love their music, I love power metal. It's probably one of my favorite genres of metal just ever, and I love the stuff that Rhapsody of Fire has done. They've built up a good series of albums with the last few releases. My favorite album from them personally is, I believe it was Curse of the Dragonflame. I believe that was the title. It was something with the Dragonflame, and my favorite track from Rhapsody is Gargoyles. I can't remember. Gargoyles, Angels of Darkness, that's it. Yeah, I love Rhapsody stuff. So, we have the full album of Challenge the Wind. It is 1 hour and 3 minutes, so we're going to be here a while. What we're going to do is we are going to click record on OBS because we are going to be pausing a fair bit. And that'll be right here. I do not have Lipton or juice with me tonight. I simply have water, which is fitting for a Rhapsody performance because they always have water. So let's do it. Rhapsody of Fire, Challenge the Wind, starting with the title track as well. So that's kind of wild. Let's go. I've also got the lyrics. Two-step. There's symphonics. Good stuff.
The song of vengeance is ready to fight. From darkness to light, the justice will strike down upon Israel. From heaven to hell, all of the murder shall soon be avenged. No sin, no souls. This raging fire igniting his pride. All hate to feel. Area will fly through the shadows of the night. The heaven is setting free. The hope made of ice. Without a spite in the river of tears. Tears beyond the lake. The creature of God is a bad in the fall. The bad has been told. Let's play the bad for the heroes in white. From darkness to light.
I really like how these verses are structured, and then we have, it looks like going through it, we have verse pre-chorus, then verse pre-chorus again, which is an interesting structure. Normally, I've found, especially recently in metal, the sections after that first chorus, between the second chorus, tend to be shorter than the intro to the first chorus, which is an interesting formula. I don't really like to do it that way. I normally like to subvert expectations by having my pre-second chorus bits maybe even a bit longer than the intros, but it's just me, and you know, Rhapsody is taking it to a whole nother level here by having verse pre-chorus, which is interesting how the first pre-chorus doesn't actually go into a chorus. So rewind about 20 seconds. It's so symphonic.
Let's play the best for the heroes in white. From darkness to light, the power of magic will show us the light. No black and white, the path will be lit by the rays of the stars.
hear those harmonies. Huge chorus. Ooh, that's pretty. Yo, that harmony. Harsh vocals. Now those keys up switch to actual lead guitar, guys. Such a cool chord to resolve on. That wasn't a very long instrumental break. Go back. Easy sync lineup. Really like that. Sweet picking is the name of the day. Nice resolve. Combines both of the chorus A from the first and the chorus B. Nice. Nice. Oh, wow. Oh, it goes right into the next one. Okay, so that's where that one ends. Great opening track. I don't normally appreciate it the most when bands use the title track as the opener, but for Rhapsody, it really hasn't failed them. Because they've done that plenty of times. And it's like, I would prefer it if bands, leave the title track to the back half of the record, emphasizing that placement, like this is the the climax of the album, not so much the big energy starter. I know that there are albums that have done that well. Speaking from my friend Sammy, Lone Wolf Music, Psychotic Memories and World in My Eyes did that extremely well. Those tracks are probably some of the best in Sammy's discography. But talking about the aspect of having a title track at the end, again leaning to Sammy's music, you have things like A Lover and a Fighter, which is the last track on the record. You have Vanguard, The Defenders of the Damned, which is the very midpoint of that album. You have things like Will Ryan's Heart of an Artist, being at the tail end of its album. It's an interesting discussion to be had, I think. What do you guys prefer? Like, do you prefer, like, title tracks to be at the beginning of the album or the end? Tell me what you think. Because it's an interesting discussion, and I love talking about, like, the intricacies of structure in music, especially in albums. I love just going through albums in one sitting and dissecting everything. So, yeah, just tell me what you guys think of that. All right, next track is entitled Whispers of Doom. Doom. Jesus. Okay, hell yeah. Something that I really like about specifically the instrumental sections of Rhapsody stuff is that it builds, and it gives you a chance to, like, at first, when it's specifically stuff like that, like huge tremolo, like it blindsides you at first, and you're like, what the hell is going on? But it repeats a couple times and gives you a chance to get familiarized with the rhythm and the note patterns and the stylization of everything, and then it keeps adding more elements to that. I love that about Rhapsody's orchestral instrumental discography stuff. It's so good. Yeah, it's so good. That's why I love Rhapsody.
Black smoke and fire surrounding the gate, a hole in the space-time, a god-awful lie. Wonder if I'm worthy of changing my fate. Still suffering, but grateful for those magic signs.
Holmes' vocals are so good. We just got to talk about Volley's vocals, because Giacomo Volley is probably one of my favorite vocalists ever, and at least to me, he deserves that spot because he's worked to get there. Volley's voice, when I originally started listening to Rhapsody, I came off of the heels of ZP era Dragon Force. And for those of you who know the people who started in ZP Era Dragon Force, ZP's voice. I love Mark Hudson, and I think that he is better than ZP. But ZP Thirt's voice is iconic as hell. It is so gritty and guttural, but it is entirely melodic and stabilized in melody. And I love that about his voice. I wish him well with whatever he's doing now. I know that I believe he stepped away from music more recently than not. But when I first listened to Rhapsody, I will admit, Volley's voice was not for me, but I loved the instrumentation because, again, I love power metal. It's so epic and driving, and I'm a D&D nerd, and it's like, I mean, I'm just a nerd in general. You can go through my channel and see that. But it's like, Volley's voice was not for me. But over time, he has... I wouldn't say he's changed his entire vocal style, but he's changed a good enough portion of it to mesh as well as he can with the band. Because the thing about Volley's vocals is most of the time they're very soft. He has little moments where he goes into this more gritty, more intense sound, but he often stays very melodic, very operatic, not going too far into that level. But especially as of the last few records, and he's just grown on me. I love Volley's voice, and I think he's really now, even more than the instrumentals and the orchestration, what really makes this band for me. I've loved his progression as a vocalist. It's really cool. It's a very similar vibe that I get with Mark Hudson, because again, I grew up in ZP Era Dragon Force, listening to that material, and when Mark came in, I was originally like, nah, fuck this guy, but now I think he's better than ZP. And Volley is just a fucking talent, dude. He's so good. Let's go back to the beginning of this chorus.
Celestials, creations, and guardians of time, whispers of doom that made these unseen curse. In prophecy, thy choice will throw the whole world in the age of war. I'm witnessing something obscure. The black wizard's axe echoing in the dome. The torture of his words eats my heart from the core. The threat is to shake him and break up a crow.
Just like crazy, flies with those sounds.
For me to fight Israel. Finally, I know where I belong. My mother has chosen me when I was born. Whispers of doom
I love it when that chorus starts.
made these early curse. In prophecy, thy choice will throw the whole world in the age of war.
Solo time. Jesus. Ooh, going lower. That's not where I thought it was going. I thought it was going to go higher.
Two songs, one righteous flame. Finally, I know where I belong. His blood has been poisoned a long time ago. The whispers of doom
Awesome. Great second track. Honestly, I like that one better than the title track. I'm sorry, putting a title track at the beginning, to me, putting a title track at the beginning, you have to either have it really count or it's not going to stack up to the rest of the record. Like, I appreciate what Rhapsody does, and I really like the way that Challenge the Wind started. But, Whispers of Doom, that track was better overall. Like, that one gave me more of what I love of Rhapsody's stuff, especially that guitar solo. I loved in that middle section where I thought it was going to go up, it went downwards into the next section. That was really cool. But yeah, I love Rhapsody's stuff, so let's keep going. We have The Bloody Pariah next. Very marchy. Okay. Okay. I like the electricity. Cool. Good stuff. Wow. Like the way that chorus is going. I really like this. Those are like bagpipes. That is a Rhapsody staple. With the drum beats, I love that. Always good stuff. Sorry to interrupt at such a moment, but what? that? Like what? How do your fingers like? I'm gonna be taking lessons with one of my dad's cousins. So would that be like a second cousin? I can't remember, but it's like I'm gonna be taking guitar lessons with him more often than not to actually improve my playing, so that I might be able to actually record my own instrumentals for you guys when the time is right. But that shit I know, because I have practiced guitar work before, and I got decently good when I was up north back when this channel first started. But it's like I never got that good, and I don't think I'll get that good, because it's like, and it's like, how do your fingers? How do they do that? How do they do that? Like, how? That's so silly. That's the wrong word for it. It's silly. The amount of talent is silly. What the fuck?
I swear that I've tried so hard. The blood of my blood is my enemy, and now the child has grown. The unholy sorrow has grown as the mighty unknown. Day by day, from dusk to dawn, the unholy sorrow, the bloody
What? How do you hold that? And that clean slide down. Wait, were those pan flutes? They were wood instruments of some kind. Great track. This is my favorite one so far, by the way. That was so good. Especially that outro. That was so good. Alright, next we have Vanquished by Shadows. Okay. So this is our Gargoyles. This track is 16 minutes 13, which means we are going to be analyzing and pausing a lot on this one. Okay. Let's stretch ourselves. Let's get into it. This is our Gargoyles track. Let's do it. Okay. What?
resurrected body corrupted by the darkest access the rivers of time. Lying evil, simply their conscience become black shadows and blood inside. Dream if you can, when you can no longer stand. If you can, when there's nothing left to dream. If you can, when you can no longer stand. If you can, when there's nothing left to
Yo, I was not expecting a Rhapsody of Fire orchestral instrumental breakdown, but hey, I'm here for it. What? I know that Rhapsody has done harsh vocal sections before, but that was silly. That was silly. Let's go back.
When there's nothing left to dream.
This is like power metalcore audio. Yeah, power metal? Do that slide down into the end of that string. Nice. Let's go. Give me stuff that I can analyze. Let's do it. Okay, kind of marching us into it. Ooh, two-step in the march. Okay, not too much like that. I love the chanting bits. We've got a lot of song left. I want to say this is like 6 minutes in. Not even, maybe 4. Like 4 or 5 minutes in, I would say this is. I wouldn't be surprised if it's in there. Yeah, kind of marching us with these instrumental breaks. Yep, here's where it starts. So pretty. Let's do it. Let's go crazy. Okay. I'm not going too crazy with this track. It's more just simple stuff, but it's bigger and longer. Okay, tying back to this. So pretty. Yo, what a great. So pretty much every single Rhapsody album, there's a track like this, or maybe even two every now and again, where it just ups the ante in terms of the epicness. Sometimes they bring forth the harsh vocals like this one did. Sometimes they're gargoyles, angels of darkness, and they're one of the best songs, like one of my favorite songs of all time. That was awesome. And that is a great way to tell you guys that this is the end of part one. I knew that this track was either track 4 or 6, and I had intended to make this a part one of, like a part one of either 2 or even 3, depending on how the rest of the album fares. It seems like after this, we're going to get a similar length with the next 6 tracks. So, yeah, this will be a 2-part reaction to Challenge the Wind. So, with that being said, peace in due time.